Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about John's dilemma, and our passage comes to us from Luke 7:22 and 23, where it says, "And Jesus answered and said to them, Go and tell John the things that you've seen and heard, that the blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, the poor have the gospel preached to them, and blessed is he who is not offended because of me." The power thought for today is that I want my life to be an example of that merciful compassion which Christ Jesus exhibited so freely throughout his life, even to his death. The connecting script passages for today is Luke 3:7 through 18 and Luke 7:22 and 23. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is Exodus 36, John 15, Proverbs 12, and Ephesians chapter 5. John the Baptist had a similar problem to that of the prophets Jonah and Elijah. He preached with fire and judgment, saying, "You brood of vipers, who warned you to flee from the coming wrath. The axe is already at the root of the trees, and every tree that does not produce good fruit will be cut down and thrown into the fire. His winnowing fork is in his hand, and clearly the threshing floor, and to gather the wheat into the barn. But he will burn up the chaff with an unquenchable fire." That is so much like the preaching of the fieriness of Elijah that sounds ironic when Luke adds, "With many of the words John exhorted the people to and preached the good news to them." Hellfire equals good news. How do you get that? John later saw Jesus at work and saw no flaming judgments fall. He sent to ask Jesus if he had identified the wrong man as the Messiah. Jesus sent back messages to describe the mercies of God among the afflicted and dying, and delivered a message. Blessed is the man who does not fall away on account of me. How do you and I judge the man who rapes and murders children? Deserving of judgment or of mercy? How do you act towards a prostitute who lures men into depravity and deadly diseases? Eligible for hellfire to cleanse away her sin, or a helping hand extended to redeem? If it were up to us, human beings, we would have wiped out an entire species years ago. But God continually loves us human beings, and he pours out his compassion and mercy upon us generation after generation. It is he who inspires the heart of the evangelist to shine the good news into a dark and filthy world. And that is yours and mine today. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.